This is highlights from a single round of King of the Hill infantry only. I'm playing on the MGT Malden server. Do appear to be playing on the MGT Malden server all the time at the moment. It's not my intention to play only this server. Actually, when I go online I look for any infantry only third person server that's 80 or 90 player that has lots of people on it. Usually that's MGT Malden. The Code 4 Gaming European server is a pretty good one as well, but it's usually full up whenever I go online. Okay, so we've got into the area of operations, and we know there's some enemies camping out in Tower 4, so because we've heard some gunshot coming from there. I'm just having a look with the Verona rocket launcher. Right, now I'm pretty sure that's not the only people that are up there. I'm going to wait until they get revived, or until someone starts reviving them, and fire another rocket up there. Just having a look on that hill up there in the meantime while I'm waiting. Someone's probably gone up there to revive them about now, so it's probably a good opportunity to take the shot about now. Saw a bit of movement up there, so yeah, that confirms there's someone alive on top of the tower. Only got one kill there though. So from firing those two Verona rockets, I certainly did not make back the $700 that I spent hiring it, but kind of a waste of rockets though, especially as that Ghost Hawk, enemy Ghost Hawk, came in flying really low over me just afterwards when I've run out of the rockets, unfortunately. After having rearmed, getting some more rockets, back on my way into the area of operations again. Our team has to cross this bridge here if we're in a land vehicle. Quite surprised that they actually make us cross this bridge here. I'm quite surprised that they use this place as an area of operations. Force one team to cross this bridge, and I'm also very surprised that we don't have people camping this bridge right now. But yeah, it seems pretty clear. You saw that Mohawk coming in for landing. Good opportunity with the Verona. Hummingbird flying past. It's going really fast though. It's extremely difficult to shoot a Hummingbird when they're, or any air vehicle when they're flying that fast, especially something as small as a Hummingbird. Still worth taking a few shots though. If I actually hit it with any bullets at all and it does eventually get destroyed, or if it crashes, then I will get some kill assist points for that. As long as I actually hit it with a bullet or two. Probably scratched it a bit, but not much more than that. Okay, continuing my mission into the area of operations, and I've just noticed another helicopter flying around. Big Mohawk, they're a good target for the Verona. I'm going to wait for the right opportunity though, the right moment. I was thinking it was going to fly straight away from me, however it's slowed to turn, so I'm going to wait until just the right opportunity, till it's moving as slowly as possible across my field of view. And yeah, it was kind of coming towards me then, but it's also flying quite slow. It was going in for a landing, I think, so that was the ideal opportunity to shoot the Verona at it then. Okay, we've got into the area of operations. We're at Tower 1 now. Got some of our team into this tower, but as you can see, Blue 4's got no points. Up 4, my team have only got 2 points, and Independent are totally storming ahead. Right, now I'm around Tower 2. This is the tower that I would prefer that our team take, so it's easier for the rest of our team to get into the area of operations. Now I can hear a helicopter over here, so I'm just coming out to have a look with the Verona, and missed this guy with the ghillie suit. Very difficult to spot until he started shooting at me. Luckily he missed with his first shots. I'm using the Zofia this round. 7.62, 150 round magazine. You need the machine gunner perk for this, obviously, but it's a great weapon. And yeah, very surprised to see this ghillie suit guy in front of me. Unfortunately I had the Verona in my hand. Considered shooting him with a rocket for a second, but yeah, we both would have died and kind of would have been a waste of a rocket. So just shot the crap out of him with the Zofia. Gave it a bit of spray and pray. Now there was a guy on our right there. I was considering getting out to shoot him, but he started shooting at us with something that sounded like a Zofia, so he killed us quite easy, so I just decided to move up to Tower 4. Hopefully the smoke's going to give us a bit of cover from that guy behind us. Blocked off the stairs at the bottom of the tower, unfortunately, so we can't go up there just yet. Gonna have a look around on the ground anyway. And just having a look around these buildings, making sure there's no one camping around the bottom of these stairs. So yeah, you can see that wrecked Ifrit is blocking the stairs there, so I'm going to get back into my original Ifrit and I'm going to try and move the Ifrit that's blocking the stairs out of the way. However, there is not much room to manoeuvre here. I've just noticed the guy on the stairs, just trying to shoot him, but I can't really see him through the smoke. But yeah, as you can see, there's not much room to manoeuvre the Ifrit into the position I want, and all I'm really doing is making the situation far, far worse at the moment, and totally failing at trying to move this wrecked Ifrit out of the way of the stairs. Trying to sort of drag it away with the side of my Ifrit there, but it's just not working, and there's just not enough space for me to manoeuvre my Ifrit, so I've just got pissed off and I thought I'm just going to try and go up the stairs anyway, and as it turns out, there was actually enough room to go up there. And that was some pretty good timing there. I actually only killed 2 and someone else killed the 3rd one. However, I've just noticed I've run out of bullets, so I'm going to take this enemy gun. This is it's only a 5.56mm, however it's got a massive drum magazine with lots of rounds, so I can kind of use it in the same way that I was using the Zofia.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, I'm not going up any further yet, I'm just waiting for my friendlies to come up as well. We've got one dead friendly on the stairs there. I'm considering going for the revive, but it's quite dodgy at the moment. I've got no smoke grenades to throw down there either. I'm quite keen to get rid of my Verona to help with manoeuvrability, to allow me to clear this tower more easily when we do move up there in a minute. But I've still got a rocket left, so I'm not going to chuck it yet. One of my squad mates has gone for the revive, and they've got some smoke grenades. So I'm giving them as much cover as I safely can from the top of the stairs there. Now the smoke's down, I can actually stand in the porthole that leads to the stairs down there. Without the smoke, it would have been a bit dodgy to stand there. Unfortunately, took a bit of fire from a friendly there. I've actually got VON off, so I can't hear what he's saying, but I'm assuming he's saying sorry, so I just, in the direct chat, I was just like, yeah, no problem, no problem. It happens. Can't say I've not done that before, so yeah, nothing to really complain about there. Yeah, you can see this gun's pretty good. It's a SPAR 16 with a drum mag. To stand up as high as I possibly could to get my gun to shoot over the top of the wall there.
Oh my god.
With all 3 of us working together, we've managed to clear that tower quite well. Just checking it's clear on the top. Enemy parachuter comes down and we kind of got in each other's way there. I accidentally killed my teammate and fell off the tower and killed myself. So, unfortunately, that was a pretty good run on the tower. You know, nice tower clearance, only to have a massive fail at the end once we got to the top. And yeah, I've kind of screwed that up and messed up any advantage our team got from taking the tower there by taking out one of my teammates, killing myself as well, and leaving only one teammate alive in the tower to secure it. And it wasn't too long before we got taken out by a massive group of enemies that came up, unfortunately. Anyway, we're back into the sector now. Lots of enemies in Tower 4 again. Saw a guy on the stairs there. Tried to kill him by shooting the bottom of the tower which was above him. But I got some damage on him as I got a kill assist, I believe, but I didn't kill him. The second rocket that I used to fire at the helicopter at the top there did actually get a kill with that. I was kind of hoping for more than just one kill there. That was again kind of a waste of 2 rockets with the Verona. Should have saved them for potentially more valuable targets. But Independent are just storming it. As guys on Op 4, we managed to get a few points, but we just can't get on the level of the Independent team at the moment. Now, most of them are in the central tower the whole time, so right now I'm going back up to the central tower again. I'm going to attempt to storm it and clear it again. Gone right up to the tower, dodgy as hell to do that, so I'm just going to get into this Strider and fire a smoke for a bit of cover. There's almost some enemies looking at us somewhere. This is such a small AO, they can't not be really. Unfortunately for that guy, he had no weapon. I'm kind of getting in each other's way a little bit there, but we're all alive, so that's good. So far so good. Got to be some enemies on the top though. And unfortunately both the friendlies with me died. It's only me left and I've got no medic perk. I'm trying frantically to get the revive going as quickly as possible before any other enemies come down that's from above us.
Yeah, coming.
And unfortunately it wasn't quick enough. I really wished I had the medic perk then.
Sorry.
So we failed in clearing that tower out of Independence again. Back into the area of operations again. I've driven straight up to Tower 2 and stopped at the base of Tower 2, and as you can see that was very foolish because we're totally open to Tower 4 and everyone that's with me just got killed then. Oh, I think one guy actually made it, but yeah, that was pretty stupid of me, unfortunately. If I had a more armoured vehicle or something with smoke, that would have gone a lot better. But yeah, this guy's on top of Tower 4 again, so I'm pretty keen to take them out so I can go for the revive on the friendly down there. Again, kind of wasting rockets, but yeah, 3 kills. Not too bad, not too bad. Stop those guys from shooting at us as well, for now at least. And there's a guy out there shooting at me. Where I'm looking now, there's a guy on the ground shooting at me somewhere. I'm going to need to take him out before I can go for the revive on the friendly. So I'm going to go up the tower, make sure the tower's clear, and try and get a view on that guy from in the tower. I've got more of an advantage if I try to shoot him from up here than if I do from down there, especially on third-person server, where I can look over the edge of the tower. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all the enemies around here dead because I can't hear any more gunfire, so I'm going to go and try and revive this friendly down here. There's a little bit of smoke from a fire there which could assist in act as a bit of cover, but unfortunately got taken out straight away as soon as I went for the revive. Most unfortunate. I'm on my way back into the sector. Some blue team guys around here. Thought I'd go for the roadkill on that first one, but a bit cheesy to roadkill the second one as well, so don't like to get too many roadkills in a single round if I can, especially when I'm just taking out the blue team who've got no points anyway. If it was independent team I was roadkilling there, that'd kind of be justified, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm just trying to help take Tower 1 back because the only friendlies we've got around are near Tower 1 at the moment. Now I tried to roadkill that guy, but didn't actually get him. I can't see him right now. He's possibly knocked out and lying on the floor. So I'm just going to leave him and hope that other friendly sees him and gets him. I'm going for Tower 1 again. Blasted a smoke at the base of the tower for a bit of visual cover, mostly from Tower 4. And I noticed a guy running around on the street near us, an enemy, so tried to shoot him while going up the stairs backwards at the same time. Just about managed to do it. Definitely sounds like some enemies around here. Can hear gunfire and grenades and such. Some dead friendlies here, so some shit definitely just went down here. Not sure where these gunshots are coming from at the moment, if they're from inside or outside the tower. I think my friendly's just prevented an enemy from coming up from below, and there's no more gunshots, so I assume it's all coming from below us. Just having a quick look, have a look as much as I can in third person view before going up the stairs there. Okay, second section's clear, let's go and check the roof. And we've cleared Tower 1 again, but me and these two other guys are the only up 4 in the sector right now. And Independent is just storming ahead on points, so almost certainly not going to be able to beat them at all now, but I'm still going to do what I can. All in Tower 4 again. Some on the roof again, so I'm going to use my Verona to shoot some on the roof again. Do have a friendly Ghost Hawk sort of near Tower 4 there. And one friendly needs reviving. So let's go and revive him as quickly as possible. And the friendly below me has just been killed. And I was really hoping that that enemy would loot the friendly body before he came up the stairs, but he did not. So he got me before I could cancel the revive on that friendly there, unfortunately. And we lost control of Tower 1 to Blue 4, although Blue 4 never actually gained control of the sector and they never actually got any points. Now we're getting desperate here, and I've gone straight up to Tower 4 as we go into the end of the round. Try and storm Tower 4. But I saw this heli flying past while I was there. I thought I'd best take this opportunity to take a shot. But unfortunately I missed and then got killed straight away. Now I've got to the end of the round, and Independent team just totally stormed it for the whole round. Quite unusual to see dominance by Independent team like that. Keeps things varied. Usually it's just Op 4 winning all the time. Yeah, still, despite the fact we got our asses kicked, it was actually a lot of fun playing that, as usual. And also, despite the fact that it's probably my least favourite AO, it's still actually a pretty good round. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, hopefully I'll see you next time. Take it easy.